So hello everyone, today is second day of my English speaking, and now I am trying to speak on the things which are not discussed more, and the education system or the institutions avoid to talk about them. In this, I am talking about the a person who is working 8 hours. If you take an laborer who work 8 hours and paid approximately 500 to 700, then you go to a employee who work 8 hours and then paid like 1,000 to 5,000 maximum, and then you go a businessman who can earn in 8 hours like lakhs something, and the you have to focus on this, that every person is working 8 hours per day. A CEO work on 8 hours, a businessman work 8 hours, a laborer work 8 hours, a beggar works 8 hours. But why they have different income? Why they have different pay? Like a person get 600, a person get 6,000, a person get 6 lakh for that 8 hours. Why it is different? And one more question is that in India there are many colleges of BTech, and number of students are pursuing BTech from there. If we take like a college has 6 sections, and a section has 60 students, then you can assume that one topper from one section, so one college has approximately 6 to 10 toppers. If all the toppers get best job, like in India 45 lakh package at the beginning, at the placement, like third year or fourth year you get. So in India there are several colleges to several toppers into 6. So approximately India has 150 colleges, and 150 into 6 like 90. So 900 approximately students. So you have to focus on this thing, that every topper is working hard. Like he goes to school, he get the good marks, then he goes to college, he get a great mark, he got the degree, he got the best placement which he can get at that age of like 21 or 22. Then why is not the richest person of the world? Because he do everything which the system, which the government says, like studying or your getting grades, getting college, getting best placement. If he want to buy a Rolls Phantom, like it's a 12 crore approximately, then he can't afford it. Why? He do everything which system says. And another thing is, government don't want that every people of this country become rich, because if every person become rich, then no one is doing well. And this government knows this also. So he make a system like this. From there, many students are forced to become an employee or middle class, and some of the people who skip this system become the richest person of the of the country of the world. If you see the criteria, or if you see the people, like if a person get failed in 10th class, he has 2 options. One is to working on himself and getting better and better and better, and another option is to working in the same way like a laborer, which maybe it can continue his lifestyle like laborer type, but he develop as the inflation increases. So we have to we have to work in other direction than the government or system says. Like government say or system says that you have to work, you have to get a degree, that you have to do this, that. No, you have to work where no competition is there. If you run in a race where 10 lakh people also running, your probability of winning is very low. But if you are running in a race where only 5 people are running, then your probability is 100% because you all 5 win the race. Are you getting my point? So you have to find a way where minimum competition is there. And now you are saying, bro, you are talking shit, and there is no such things like this. So bro, tell me why the failure people or the students which got less marks are your boss. For example, you are working, you get a job of 2 or 3 lakh. Your increasing package is like, if I say your next year you got 2 lakhs increase, promotion increases to 5 lakh, then 10 lakh. Okay. Now you are also not you cannot afford a car, not a car, not a luxury car. Like you can afford a car or Mercedes like 40-50 lakh, but you can't afford also is higher. If you did all the things that government or system says, then why you are not able to buy that car? And now you are saying, bro, I don't need that car. I have sufficient. I am happy in buying the SUVs or another car, But you have to think that why you are not capable to buy the luxury. Why you did all the work that the system says. So for that, I give you solution. Firstly, you have to focus on a thing, or you have to start your own business compulsory. Although you can do a work like freelancer, and you have to buy the hours of another person. Like an employer, what employer do? Employer pay a employee for his hours of work. He pays for his hours that I will pay you for your 8 hours and you will do this work for me. If that employee work 8 hours and earn 50,000 on that day, the employer will give 1, 2 or 5,000 maximum. And if the rest profit like 45,000, it goes to the employer pocket. Okay, so you have to work or make a system like this that you can work with your team, or you have to work with your team, because teamwork is the best work than a single person. And don't disagree that you can't do anything with yourself or with one person, or a person, say a single person cannot do nothing. I don't agree this, but I am saying that if you work with your team, your growth rate is more faster than if you work single. And the best way to do this, firstly, you have to say no to money, because if your priority is money, then you can't learn. So first you have to work on learnings. After that learnings, you have to apply them, because everything is execution. Everyone has knowledge that yes, we have to awake at 5 o'clock, we have to sleep at time, we don't use Instagram for watching these, but no one follows. Education, knowledge, everyone has this knowledge, but no one executes it. Which one is execute this will become hero or successful. So first of all, you have to focus on your focus, because in the next generation, or maybe can say after 5 or 10 years, the best skill is the focused person. If you can focus on your work, or you can work focusly on your work for like approximately 8 hours, 4 hours without any distraction, you are the best person in the world, because you can do work without any distraction. So firstly, you have to work on your focus. One way to do one way to work with your one way to work with 100% focus without getting distracted is to switch off or make your phone, turn on the aeroplane mode on your phone and keep it from 10 to 15 meter or another room. Keep it in another room and work on another room. After completing work, you can check your Instagram or whatever. Next thing is become valuable person. Valuable person means that you have work, you are meant in your work. Work means which on you are working, like if you are a CSS student, your coding may be your work, or if you are an influencer, your video editing, speaking skills is your work, or if you are an influencer, your influencing skills is your work. So become valuable means you have value. Another man is respecting you, not because of your faith, because of your work you put in, with your hard work in your work. The word. My and point is that the most valuable skill in the future is focus. So if you have to work on focus, and the main focus of me of making this video is I express my feelings, express my thoughts, and become fluent in my English, and I can feel that I am improving myself tomorrow to yesterday I was studying very much, but now I am walk. I am studying less. So okay, man.